calculate the percentage by mass of all the components elements. In another word, can be a compound element. In sodium, let's say sodium sodium tetraoxosulfate 6, sodium tetraoxosulfate 6. So how do you calculate that? The first thing you need to do here is that you must have the understanding of their last topics, the relative molecular mass. So first look for the relative molecular mass of sodium as Na2SO4. When you have that, and you need to understand what is going to be the mass number of sodium. As I've discussed in the previous class, our Na is 23, that's the mass number of sodium, and the mass number of sulfur is 32, while the mass number of oxygen is equal to 16. So if you remember how we did it, so in this equation I have Na2, Na is 23 multiplied by 2, I will say plus, we are having our S is 32, and we have SO for oxygen is 16 multiplied by the 4 molecules, the 4 subscript given there. So it's showing that the oxygen is 4, so we're going to be multiplied by 4. 16 times 4 will give us 64. So when you add this together, 64, so in breaking it down, this multiplied by this, as we are having 46 plus 32 plus 64. So 46 plus 32 plus 64, we have 142 grams. So therefore, we can easily say that 142 gram of sodium tetraoxosulfate 6 contains, judging from what we have here, contains 46 gram of Na2 from here sulfur, 32 gram of sulfur, and 64 gram of oxygen. But going back to the question says calculate the percentage by mass of all the components of the element sodium tetraoxosulfate 6 acid. So we want to know what is going to be the percentage of in grams. What is going to be the percentage of Na2 in the given compound tetraoxosulfate 6 acid? What is the percentage? So to get the percentage by mass of Na2 will give you Na2 over the relative molecular mass, which is 142 gram, multiplied by 100. So, which interpreting Na2 is 60, Na2 is 46 gram over 142. Then when we multiply by 100, so mathematically, if you press this in our calculator, this multiplied by this 46 multiplied by 100, we have this that's 4,600 divided by 42. So we can use our calculator to carry out the experiment to calculation. So if we divide that, where's my calculator? 4600 divided by 142, we have 32.39. So our approximate it to be 32.4, 32.4%. So let's look at the other ones there. Sorry, my board is not big, so I can easily go back to the video again and see what we have done so far. So the next thing now is to get the sulfur percentage by mass, percentage by mass from percentage by mass of sulfur, which is X all over 142 multiplied by 100. 142 is relative molecular mass of the whole sodium tetrasulfate 6 acid. So, which is the same thing as 32 over 142 multiplied by 100. 32 is the atomic mass, relative molecular mass of sulfur, or we see atomic mass of sulfur. So if you use your calculator, we have 22.5%. So let's calculate the percentage by mass of oxygen. I think it's O4, oxygen, O4. It has 4 molecules. So according to our calculation, when we have O4 all over 42, which is relative molecular mass, multiplied by 100. This relative molecular mass one was gotten from when we find the total relative molecular mass of the whole compound of Na2SO4. So this is the gram of oxygen gas, oxygen, the 4 molecule of oxygen divided by 142 gram, which is the relative molecular mass, multiplied by 100. So if you use 100 multiplied by 46, we have 6,400 divided by 142, we have 45. Let's confirm that from our calculator. 6400 divided by 142. That's correct. The answer is equal to 45 gram. So O4 as the 4 molecule of oxygen in that Na2SO4 is 45 kilogram. So the question has been answered. We have been able to come to the conclusion of the answer to know what is the relative molecular mass. Don't forget to share and like for more.